Hey, yo, what a doing, Lich Crew? Welcome back at it again with another half-core news. We're going to jump right into it. The first story today, we're going to talk about this Fivio Foreign situation. So apparently my man's Fivio Foreign pled guilty to making terroristic threats. I'm looking at a report right now on Hip Hop DX, and essentially what it's saying is that Fivio pled guilty to making these terroristic threats after spending the damn near the entirety of 2025 in jail. And according to New Jersey police, the Brooklyn drill artist has pleaded guilty to making these threats, and he was also facing 4 other charges, including unlawful possession of a weapon and aggravated assault. But they are expected to be dismissed as part of a plea deal that he's currently taking, and he is set to be sentenced in August. And his attorney is hoping he will only receive probation given the months he's already spent in jail. And he's been accused of pointing a gun at a woman after she asked to help jump starting her car on New Year's Eve. Why are you? What the? Fivio Foreign is already going out bad. He's already going outside. Platboy Max kind of made him look like a bitch. I'm not gonna cop. And then you have this unk over here trying to like flame Platboy Max. I'm like, come on, Fivio Foreign. Platboy Max is like in his early 20s. Like you're literally hitting unk status. I be thinking I'm unk, and I'm like 26. But like, come on. There's levels to this shit. There's levels in this bitch. Come on. So Fivio Foreign is awesome shit with that, which I just find rather hilarious that he's still back in the news, and it's on some lame shit. But that's neither here nor there. That's a quick little update on the bro Fivio Foreign. Moving on to the next story, we're going to talk about Haha Davis, who recently just got released following a domestic violence arrest, which I just find like, what? Haha Davis was involved in some shit. And I'm looking at a report right now on Vibe.com where Haha Davis joined Drewski and comedians being the talk of the internet this past weekend through like just various shit that's going on right now. So he was released on that, and he was taken into custody on Friday on May 23rd in Michigan and was booked in the Macomb County Jail, and he was later released after posting a 5-band bond. And details on the domestic violence allegations have been scarce, but his most recent Instagram video makes it seem as if they aren't serious from his perspective. It's kind of effed up for me to say this right now, but if you're someone like Haha Davis, if you're someone like Drew Skin, you're someone like XYZ and a third celebrity, and you have bread, and you can get like a solid lawyer, and you have somewhat of a decent image, money's gonna take you far when it comes to getting out of these situations. Look what happened like way back in the day. Like, look at all like these. Think about some of your favorite celebrities. Think about some of your favorite athletes. Think about some of your favorite artists, and they get involved in a scandal or some shit. But they have the money. They have the image. They have this perspective of them to where they're just gonna get off scot free. Like, there's people like dealing with like certain cases of like allegations of blah 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 blah, where as long as you have that, you're good. And I'm continuing on to read forward about it, and it says that Haha Davis found a way to turn the negative press to his advantage for now, but it won't likely compare to what Drewski was able to do over the weekend. He highlighted his character Preston, a white boy who grew up in the hood, in his most recent viral skit. No, that Drewski shit, that's funny as fuck. How is Drewski still making this poppin' ass content, and he's dealing with his own shit? People saying he was playing the Drewski games. Like, I know the allegations is fake and shit, but like, it's just still nuts though. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Shit. These stories just keep on getting crazier and crazier and crazier, but we're finna end it off with the final story of the day, of the night, of the evening, whenever the hell you watching this. By the way, if you are watching this and you listen to me talking right now, comment down below. We stay supporting. But anyway, I'm gonna give you guys an update on the Bossman Dlow situation. So apparently, this person named Timmy, who was involved in the Bossman Dlow shit, admitted that he was capping. None of this shit was real, even though we kind of already could put 2 and 2 together. We ain't dumb. And the Ledge crew and the Ledge gang, we ain't dumb as fuck. That he was capping, he was lying, he was using AI, and in his words, a bitch was bored, and I realized my wrongs, because I'm messing with Bossman Dlow's brand and his money. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that on some funny shit though? And apparently Timmy was talking about like, oh, I was able to do it because I got an influencer friend that's cool with Dlow, and I was like using her phone, and I was pretending like I was talking with Dlow. I was using AI. Da 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 da. It's crazy how you talking about all I'm doing is just troll, be on some funny shit, da da da, and then like look how it turns to a colossal clusterfuck. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. All I'm gonna say is that some shit like that, I was putting Bossman Dlow's image, I was putting his brand. It wasn't gonna go down the gutter, but people would have looked at him differently if this shit were the case, due to like his persona, due to like how he presents himself as an artist, which is kind of fucked up. It really shouldn't be like that. Even if it was the case, who the fuck cares? I don't give a fuck. No one cares that I Love McConan is gay. You don't see nobody saying nothing about I Love McConan. Ain't nobody saying shit to him. He bowling, he chilling. He got a song with Drake. Drake's not cool now, but like back in the day, he was alright. He was bowling. It's just like the perspective. If you're like this gangster like type of nigga, if you're a gangster type of artist, and that's your image, that's your brand, and you do something like that, then that's gonna fuck up the image. But as just a regular person, who cares? If you on some chill shit, you're not like we gonna shoot niggas, we da 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 da, like nobody gives a fuck. But that's just my quick little update on Bossman Dlow though. That's my quick little update. I don't really do that many follow-up stories on shit like this. Maybe I should do this more further on down the line. Y'all let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, this conclude another episode of Half Court News. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm trying to get on my upload shit. I'm trying to get in my bag, but I love you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Always helps the channel out. If y'all made it through to the end of the video, comment down below Triple L, because you know I'm always living like Larry. And with all that being said, it's NLH. Never lose hope. Even when all hope is lost, I'm finna catch all y'all in the next one. It's the NLH way, the only way.
Process what I know your thought gon' see me, yo. I wake up counting all this bank, smoking dank and rolling dope. We ballin' every day like you know lace, we never losing hope. I'm ball so hard, I'm the talk of the town. At the top of the spotlight, it's hard to